Wagwan people, we are back. It's Deportivo. It's episode 7 of Laliga Revista, and we have got 7 games left of the season, so we're going to have a jam-packed episode with all 7 games in. As you can see, we're 2 points behind Almeria, but we are 6 points behind Cadiz, so let's get into this action. We're going to have the game straight, fast and forward in front of you. Burgos away first. Can we get promoted to La Liga after such a slow start with this Deportivo team? And more importantly, can we win the league title? Like I say, we are so close to Almeria, but we need to make sure we stay above Cadiz as well. Let's get into the action. First game underway. Let's go. So Kike Munoz will take this free kick. 6 minutes in for Burgos. It's going to be whipped in. And good punch from Hilton Liete. You've got to say this Depor team will need improving if they do go to La Liga next season. Survival will be the main part of next season, I'd imagine. Here's Amaraldo, the Brazilian. Ball's in. Villarreal is trying to get near post. Here's Xavier to Amaral. We see which of these Depor signs in January will make the team of the season. Alejandro. Collado. Just dragged wide. So we don't want to drop any points at the moment. As Burgos is in, and Javi Duarte has passed the line. Duarte makes it 1-0 Burgos. And just as we were saying, we don't need to drop any points this season. Javi Duarte makes it 1-0 Burgos, and Bebeto can't believe it. Find themselves 1-0 down. Any points dropped here, Almeria will take advantage, and Cadiz you'd have thought as well. We do not go to playoffs. It's Miguel Boaza, it's just wide. 7 games to get up. Here's Hugo Mora. Deportivo still pressing. Even a point here will help their promotion chances. Here's Patino. Alejandro, the Brazilian. Again, just wide. Depor struggling to find the back of the net today. Here's Vital, the defender, stepping out of defence. 9 minutes to go. Finds the ball to Patino. Again, got a little bit of room, a little space. Takes the shot from distance. Good save. And again, palmed away. Last few seconds now. And Deportivo will start this last 7 game run with a defeat here, which means Almeria can open up the gap to 5 points between them, and Cadiz can close it down to 3, and it does end 1-0 Burgos. A shock win over Deportivo. Will they falter at the end of this season? Not a great start to the episode. We press on with the press on. Like I said, Bebeto's men had one of the slowest starts to the season, predicted to come mid-table. They were near the bottom. Roberto was looking to get sacked 8 games in. A change in formation, January transfers has pushed them right in the title chase, but they need to get these wins. Can they win today? Levante again, a team that really should have been challenging for this title this season, had a poor season in their regard. Alejandro, Collado, spin moves, turns, and a good save. Depor struggling to get goals at the moment. Alejandro again, trying to find Collado. Spin moves, Collado again, trying to find that room, and again, good save from the Levante keeper. Collado is a turned right winger into a striker this season. Alejandro Collado again. He's found this bit of space this time, and it's gone wide again. 5 minutes to go till half time, and Deportivo surprisingly is still 0-0 here. Here's Alejandro. Trying a bit of pocket space. Alejandro! And again, palmed away. Beautiful save. It's been all Deportivo this game. Trying to find this opening goal and hoping Almeria losing points, and Collado tries one from an angle, and again another save. Here's Alejandro Escudero. He's got himself forward. Can the left back break the duck? No, it's still 0-0 here. Great goalkeeping. Xavier to Collado. Surely no. Miguel Boaza. Now's the chance. Boaza saved. Alejandro, there we go. And it had to come. It's taken 64 minutes, and finally Deportivo have broken that goal drought. It's 1-0, and it's Alejandro. Here's Xavier again. The defensive midfielder is pushing forward this season. Beautiful to Baldini. He's got a bit of space. Baldini, save from the keeper. Alejandro can't get the turn. Soriano, surely. He's put it wide. Touch inside. Oscar Clemente turns. Ball's whipped across. Jose Marshall will get it. He'll clear his lines. And Deportivo drag a 1-0 win out of Levante. To be fair, it could have been 6 or 7-0. Levante defended the whole game, but in the end, Alejandro's goal makes a difference. And Depor now are 5 games away from La Liga. You'd say they probably need at least 3 more wins. So looking at the league table now, we are 5 behind Almeria. We're 8 ahead of Granada now. Cadiz have slipped down, and Canada have cracked up, so that is good for Depor. 4 new signings definitely coming next season. Nixon, the Brazilian, Nicholas, another Brazilian left back, and finally Deportivo have got 2 new goalkeepers in Ivan, the Spaniard, and Okoye, the Nigerian, or Brazilian, sorry, Ivan. And Okoye, I do believe, is Nigerian, will be the new goalkeepers. Ivan will be first choice, Okoye will be second choice. Hugo Leite and Puerto will be leaving at the end of the season, as we know. Okoye will come from Rayo Vallecano, and again 2 good signings and inside the budget for Deportivo, which isn't a huge budget, and hopefully it's enough to keep them up in La Liga. But 4 new signings for next season. So we move on. So as you know, we're 8 points clear. There is 5 games to go. So in theory, what's that? 15 points. We need at least 3 wins, 2 maybe, and a draw could do it. Real Zaragoza stand in the way next of Deportivo's run. Alejandro trying to break free. He does, trying to find Miguel Boaza, but hoofed away. Can't find anyone though. Top of Zaragoza. Again, another team who were a La Liga staple back in the early 2000s, but struggling in the second division is Alejandro with the spin move. Oh, beautiful from the Brazilian. My goodness, 6 minutes in, and the young man has found an absolute perler. Curled into the corner. 1-0 Depor. Jose Marcha to Villieres, captain, to Miguel Boaza. Finds Baldini in the road, and the big man Baldini. Oh, he's dragged it wide. Miguel Boaza, Baldini, Alejandro trying to break free. Baldini's battering his way through, and the battering ram just puts it wide. Escudero. Again, Deportivo looking comfortable. Looking at the team that's played the last couple of months that look like more the title challenging team. Like defeat against Burgos really fired them up again. Here's Raul Guti trying to take an opportunity to get the ball whipped in, but it's deflected wide. Tadaka, Andy Rodriguez. You never thought anyone with the surname Rodriguez would be called Andy first name, but here we are. It's a corner ball. The game still hangs in the balance at 1-0 though, headed away. Only as far as Escudero, who whips it back into Boaza. Back in the mix, Alejandro turns, deflected short and easy for the keeper in the end. Last few seconds here. Deportivo will pick up another vital win. Like I say, 3 more wins should guarantee them promotion. We do need Almeria to lose at least 2 games for Deportivo to go top of the league and win a surprise league title. To be fair, it didn't look like it was in the mix early on in the season, but there we go. Alejandro again, another 1-0 win. Deportivo are scraping their way through to La Liga, but they'll take it. A tough place to come, but they get all 3 points. So we press on with the press on, and we've got Real Oviedo next at the Estadio Riaza. Again now, 2 more wins now. Deportivo, Hugo Leite, Villieres trying to get the team fired up. 6 points. Should see promotion for them unless results go their way as well. But Oviedo stand in the way of Deportivo's promotion push. Here's David Torres stepping out from that back 3 to Villieres, to Xavier. Whips it around. Amaral plays inside. Miguel Boaza turns, nicely done to Villieres. Ball played in. This is nice football. Alejandro, it's deflected wide. Can't get on target. Ball's just run out of play there. Amaral couldn't keep it in. Oviedo will have a chance now from this throw-in. 35 minutes in. It's been a quiet game so far here at the Estadio Riaza. Here's Borja Sanchez. Oviedo, ball whipped in. Hugo Leite's there. Ball right across early in the second half. Oviedo do look a bit more attacking this half. The first half they were very defensive. Here's Villieres. Alejandro. He's going to leave a bit of space though now for Brazilian. This is nice. Miguel Boaza. It's deflected through. Surely. Collado! Oh, bit of fortuitous little ball run. But they'll take it. And Deportivo lead. And it's Collado with the goal. They needed that little bit of a breakthrough, to be fair. And Deportivo have that goal. Ball played forward. Alejandro. Switching. And Collado's in. And Collado can make it 2. Save from the keeper. Just couldn't find the corner of the net. Here's Collado again. Deportivo looking the stronger now. They've got that opening goal. Here's Rudy trying. Santi Gozzola. Combalato. Antonio Xavier. Baston. Nice little switch in. Borja Baston again. Is in. Trying to switch it across. Good save from the keeper. 15 minutes to go. Deportivo are getting that 1-0 tag at the moment. 2 1-0 wins in this episode. Will it be a third here? They won't care. Like I say, 2 wins away from promotion. Here's Miguel Bueza. Alejandro, surely to make it 2. Deflected. Good defending from Oviedo. Last few seconds now. A few hands on hips players for Depor side. They run ragged. It's a long season. 42 games in this division. Went out early doors in the cup, but still 42 league games is a big thing for small squads in this division. Alimejo intercepted. Depor just trying to win that ball back, and it is another 1-0 win. So 1-0 defeat to Burgos and 3 1-0 wins in a row mean Depor now on the cusp of La Liga. 1 more win should do it. Can Deportivo finally make it back in top division? So 5 points behind, 3 games to go. We need to win all 3. Like I said, 1 more win guarantees us promotion, but Almeria look set for champions. So can we get it? Let's go. Game number 4 of this episode. Elche standing away. The Estadio Martinez Valero is jam-packed. Elche will want to end the season on good form, but Deportivo, like I said, just need that extra win now, and they are back in with the big boys. After demotion to what is the 4th tier of Spain, they are on the cusp of going all the way back to the top tier. Collado, Amaral. Okay, do trying to drive down the line, he does so. Ball inside, can he get there? Can Patino. Amaral again. Ball's whipped in. There's Villarreal sneaking in their post. Here's Xavier. Switched out wide to Amaral. Nothing there, so Deportivo just taking their time. Like I say, being champions would be great, but promotion is the main thing. So they have 3 games to get this point that they need. Patino deflected through. It's on Collado this now. Can he break the deadlock here? 19 minutes in. We need something magical, something special. It's up and over the wall. It's curling. It's dipped into the near post. Beautiful. Up and over and down into the corner. What a free kick from Collado. And that'll settle the nerves of Depor players. They'll be thinking about this promotion first and then possible league title. And Collado's making the dream alive at the moment. 1-0 here. Here's Escudero. Driving forward. Trying to find a long ball in. Can't get there though. It was a late challenge. I do believe it's Villarreal that will go into the book. I think it's Collado actually, to be fair. Corner ball. 15 minutes to go to the end of the half. Headed away. Nicely done by Marcelo Bento. This is beautiful interception though from Amaral. And away goes the Brazilian. Breaking forward. The Beto's likened him to Cafu, the way he gets forward for this team. The ball's doing. It's bobbled through for Amaral. All the time in the world. And Amaral makes it 2-0. Again, a lucky bounce, but you got to make your own luck. And Deportivo are certainly getting that. 2-0 here. Bebeto will be pleased with this. Like I said, promotion is the main aim. He has been given a 3-year contract. They wanted him ideally back in Laliga within that 3 years. It looks like he could be doing it first chance. And Collado 3-0. And surely that's it. Deportivo and Bebeto's men will be heading to La Liga. Xavier to Villarreal to Escudero. Ball played in. Alejandro. He's got overlapping run. Ball wasn't great though. Deflected through again. Another mistake and Collado makes it 4-0. And this Elche crowd are now booing their home team. Mistake after mistake after mistake. And Deportivo punishing them. 4 goals, finally. A game with more than just the 1 in it. And Deportivo have all 4. Here's Patino to Villarreal. Switched out to Escudero. Alejandro. Bobble through again. Patino's there. He'll try it from distance. Why not? 4-0 up. Elche trying to get something for their crowd today. It's been a poor display from the Elcheans. And now Pigmel, Tete Morente, intercepted well off Soriano. And Deportivo can break again now. Collado. Here's Moreno. Deportivo looking for a 5th, and that's a ball. Beautiful ball in behind, and Pablo Moreno, the young Spanish striker's in, and it is 5. High 5, and high praise indeed. Deportivo heading for La Liga. Beautiful. Last few seconds now. Puerto will go long, deep into the corner, trying to get in behind, and the Depor fans are singing they will play in La Liga next season, and they may have a 6th here. Here's Pablo Moreno, he's in again, tries to lay it across, and the Elche defender's in the way. Deportivo won't mind. And that's it. Deportivo La Coruña are back in La Liga. Who'd have thought that after 9 games, Bebeto's men had 1 win and languishing near the bottom of the table. A changing system and then personnel in January has really turned around. The second half of the season has been unbelievable. And Deportivo have done the unthinkable. They've gone from literally second to third bottom to second in the league. And possible title challenge. There's 2 games to go. But the main thing is Deportivo are back in La Liga, brothers. So we move on. 2 games to go. 2 wins. Almeria do need 2 defeats. But you've got to be in it to win it. Cartagena stand in the way first. So let's see if this Depor team can win the title as well. Cartagena. And then we have 1 more game. Can Deportivo end up being champions? So Cartagena stand in the way of Deportivo. Almeria have been in great form all season and spent most of the time at the top of the league. Like I say, promotion is already in, so they can play with freedom. And oh, it's a beautiful goal! It's Alejandro with the goal, but oh no, he's offside. Literally by centimetres. What a start that would have been for Deportivo. Here's David Torres. And like I say, it's all celebrations around here for Deportivo. If they become champions, it will be a bonus, but promotion has been secured. Here's Cartagena to Egri. Arturo. Little ball over the top. Surely he's offside there. No, the referee's a play on and he's put it wide. Switched in to Juan Carlos Real. Intercepted there by Vital. No, he's given a free kick. Taken quickly by Cartagena. Musto. Arturo. Oh, it's 1-0. And a hush goes over the Stadio Raza. Oh my goodness. Cartagena have come to spoil the party. And it's Arturo with the goal. 1-0. Absolute brilliant finish. Quick free kick taken. Cartagena have taken the lead here against Deportivo. A surprise lead. It's a corner ball for Escudero to take. It's whipped in. It's bobbling around. It will fall for Miguel Boaza, but headed away. Hugo Moura, the Brazilian. Villarreal. Again, there's not much options there. Miguel Boaza plays it through. Collado, and he's offside as well. 7 minutes to go till half time, and the celebrations have kind of quietened down a little bit here in the stadium. Almeria are winning as well, unfortunately. There's a chance, and it's deflected through. So even if Deportivo win here, it looks like Almeria will go on and win the title. They are comfortably leading. Hilton Liete, double save! Oh. Round of applause from the Depor crowd. But Deportivo will not want to end the season like this. That's an interception though from Alejandro. It's bobbling through. It gets there first. Beautiful footwork. Collado. Not much option, no. Whips it across. Villarreal off the post. Oh, cleared away beautifully from the keeper. It's still bobbing around and it's in. It's Collado. Great double save at first, but Collado gets the equaliser. And the celebrations can begin now. Juan Carlos Real just runs into Jose Marsh, who defends it well. Hugo Moura out wide to Amaral. Plays on the line to Collado. Back in, Miguel Boaza. Flicked across, beautiful Escudero! Oh, would have been great. Last 25 minutes. And they still ruined that Escudero chance miss. Oh, it's beautiful from Villarreal. Oh. Last 3 minutes. Almeria are winning, so regardless of the result here, it does mean that Deportivo will finish only in second place. Almeria will be champions. So Depor aren't too upset by this 1-1 though. The crowd has given them everything. To be fair, Depor players have given everything this season as well. And it does end 1-1 here. Almeria will be champions of the second division in Spain. Deportivo held at home. So we go to the last game of the season. Just want to finish as many points as possible, and again at home, want to make sure we leave the home crowd with a win. And Moreta is the team that visit La Coruña today. Here's Collado intercepted, and I say Almeria will go into La Liga as champions, and then 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th place will go into a playoff situation, which we'll find out next episode who joins us in La Liga. This is nice footwork from Alejandro, good save. Alejandro again, little spin move. Escudero, who's on the right hand side from the defending corner kick. He's still going, the old guy. Into Collado, beautiful, and Collado scores again. And what a signing in January he has been. A converted right winger into a deadly striker. Let's hope he can keep this striking touch going in La Liga. But today makes it 1-0 and the Depor party can begin. Hugo Mora. Play forward Miguel Boaz, this is nice. Again, another January signing who's been a vital part of this promotion push. Miguel Boaz whips it in. There's Collado with the header and it's deflected wide. Here's Amaral. 8 minutes to go. Touch inside. Alejandro. This is nice. Collado's made the run. Had his arm up. This is beautiful. Collado's in again. He's got himself a brace. It's 2-0. 7 minutes before half time. And a new cult hero has arrived at Deportivo La Coruña. Just like Diego Tristan back in the day. Here's Helton Leite. Again, getting a round of applause every time he catches the ball. It will be his last game in Depor colours. Good servant for the club. Does want to move on though now. And Deportivo will be looking to make a younger squad, as you know, with Ivan, the Brazilian, coming in. And Collado's in. And can he get a hat-trick? He can! A hat-trick on the final game of the season. And it's Collado. Right before half-time. The Depor fans love him. They have a new hero. Him and Alejandro tearing up the league. And Deportivo lead 3-0 here. And great end to the season for them. Last 30 minutes here. And Villarreal, the captain, battling away still like it's the first game of the season. Alejandro loses out. Villarreal again just chasing the ball around. Oh! And it wouldn't be a final game without a booking from the captain. Wow. Baldini loses out. We should see if Baldini's part of Babetto's team. He's one of only the few survivors. Him and Patino, really. A touch inside. And captain's in! It's a captain's goal! And speaking of few survivors, it's been literally Baldini, Patino, Villarreal and Soriano that have survived the kind of culling January. He's going with a goal. Here's Baldini now. The only person that was really getting goals for Depor the first quarter of the season. They owe him a lot, really, to be fair. Here's Patino! And he's put it wide in the end. Into the last few seconds here. Deportivo will end the season 4-0 up. A hat-trick for Collado, a goal for the captain Villarreal, and it's a great end to the season. Villarreal didn't get his hands on the trophy, but the most important thing is his team will be back in the top division, playing the likes of Real Madrid and Kylian Mbappe and Barcelona with their stars. So team of the season did have Collado and Villarreal have made the squad. I'm surprised there wasn't any more, really. Maybe some of the defenders, even Alejandro, but there we go. Cadiz, Granada, Albacete and Sporting Gijón will all battle it out for a playoff, but Deportivo La Coruña, 91 points in the end, will go up with Almeria, Burgos, Andorra and Eibar. Burgos beat us at bottom of the league, wow. Collado is top goal scorer. Obviously the goals he scored for his other team count as well this season, but his top goal scorer Alejandro came in January and got 14 goals. What a season that young man's had. Baldini with 10 as well, vital goals for Deportivo. In the assists, Buaza again got a few for Depor, but a few previous before joining. Alejandro again in second place. So Alejandro again, how he didn't make the team of the season, I don't know. What a signing he has been. Collado's in there with 5 also as well. In Laliga, Atletico Madrid steal the title. Barcelona having a terrible season with 10 draws. Also Real Madrid finished in second. Valladolid, Espanyol and Alaves will go down. Looking at the squad as well, Helton Leite played 39 games, Jose Marcia 39 games, Escudero played 44 games for the club. What a season he had. Alejandro 14 goals, 11 assists, Collado 11 goals, 15 goals, 5 assists as well. So a good all-round season for a lot of players, a lot of game time for a lot of them in there. Baldini with 10 and 2 as well in there. Mela and Guato who will be leaving the club with 15 and 16 assists, games too. As we can see, Mela will be leaving. A young player, but again looking to change, not part of the system that Bebeto is playing. Guato is going to head to America as well, not part of the system that he wants to play, but it is what it is. I think we just accepted the terms for Guato, didn't we not? Yes, we did. There we go. More money in the bank for us. So this is the team as it ends. Alejandro on 74 rating. Pablo Moreno was only 19 years old, but a good target man. Baldini 30 now, maybe moved on as he moved to La Liga, maybe get another striker in. Collado is a right winger, plays up front, but 22 years old. Melan Guato believing. Miguel Boaza will be joined by Nixon that we've got, obviously. We've got Nicholas as well, the left back coming in, and a couple of goalkeepers. So possibly another centre midfielder, we don't know. We'll have a look at the squad as we go through. Possibly maybe a couple of new fullbacks coming in as well. But so far, it will be a building season to try and keep them in La Liga, and then we'll go on from there and try and hit European football, hopefully. So I hope you enjoyed this first season of Deportivo La Coruña. Smash the ass at the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Peace and love, brothers and sisters, and I will leave you with Villarreal and the boys celebrating promotion to La Liga. Peace!
Say we know